It literally disconnected the chat at 22:22. Mm, 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 mm. 22:22. Welcome back, love. Welcome back. Right when we was talking about this Eight of Wands, your whole life can change in an instant. What you thought was, that would be in the past. It's going to be in the past, but it's going to be worth your story though now. Okay? Some of you are some amazing writers, creators. You know what I mean? And this is what you're here for. Some of the greatest artists have a story to tell. You know what I mean? It was 22:22. Then I realized it's which would be 10:22. And then as I was coming back and noticing everything, it was 10:23. 10:23 is basically the end of Libra season. Then it goes into Scorpio, which speaks about the transformation. Okay. So there's a lot of growth that comes through this moon in Libra phase. Now, the seventh house also speaks of projections too. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. Okay. The moon will be in Scorpio as of the 8th and the 9th in the waxing gibbous phase. So, the waxing gibbous phase, which is all about tweaking, honing, and adjusting. The moon in Scorpio, moon in Sag is really going to help you to close out these cycles right before the Capricorn full moon. But it can also get heavy, so it can get tricky. Okay, it can get real. It's like a thin line between love and hate type of vibes. Yeah, because then we go into Leo season. So it's like whatever it is that you are sensing or feeling at this moment, whatever it is that you're feeling at this moment, as we are in Cancer season, you're going to give even more light to come Leo season. So you already know, shift it if it's not what you want to bring more light to. Feel it out, filter it out, keep going. Muji is great to listen to. Mooji. He's really great to listen to when it comes to calming people down and really making you see like the core of it all and how you are the one that has the power to shift something or keep it the same based on the way you're perceiving it. Okay, so you got the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck and then Judgment. Something's coming back around. Something's coming back around for you to make the final decision on so you can start a new journey. Okay, this communication that's coming in directly from source. Now, this could be a new love that's coming in for some of you too. All right, let's go over here. When it comes to love and the Eight of Wands in the immediate future, what does the collective? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Feel me? Yeah, soulmate. So are you going to call in a soulmate or karmic? Right now is the point where you decide that if you are in a situation, you can make that situation you're in, that partnership that you're in right now, a karmic partnership or an evolving partnership, a dharma partnership. This information that's going to come in, it's what your soul has been asking for in the immediate future. Passion is also here at the bottom of the deck. Something more here. Honeymoon. Yeah, for some of you, you about to be, let your friends help you. Let your guides, okay? Let the universal guidance help you. Divine timing to help you, which will put you in a more relaxed state. Because your ego and divine timing, those are not the same. Time does not exist in the divine realm. It only exists here. Well, it shouldn't. It has become so. So there's that. When it comes to the guidance of the galactic family, because you have the galactic healer here, number 17, which also speaks of a wish being granted, the star card. Okay? Move forward with an open mind. Let's see here. Moldavite is the crystal being mentioned here, and Archangel Raphael, which came up in the gematria that we was looking at for 175, which is this message here. So Raphael, Archangel Raphael, is definitely around to assist you with the healing of your heart so you can become a magnet of success. The galactic healer is saying, don't look back, move forward with an open mind. We exist within a multiverse with multiple realities. Anything is possible if we set our mindset accordingly. Reaching beyond limitations and what is currently visible to us enables humanity to continually evolve as a species. Sacred symbols, ancient architecture, and medicine have been inspired by astrological phenomena. You may find yourself searching for knowledge on ancient healing practices, energy work, or light based information such as DNA coding, energetic downloads, sacred symbols, and self healing techniques. A guiding hand of a star or galactic healer can facilitate profound healing. Experiencing frequent ringing in the ears, unusual hot flushes, or perhaps knowing answers to questions you have little experience or knowledge of will take focus as you adjust to this higher resonance. Born healers and psychics may experience deep soul activations as galactic healers are present in your life right now. And this is on point for this serious gateway. You may feel particularly connected to Pleiadian, Orion, or Arcturian energy, and it is strongly recommended you discover more about this connection now. Honor your own connection, for at last this may identify why you have felt so isolated and misunderstood in life. Honor your own connection. Isn't that what it said in Peter also? What St. Peter was about? Honoring your own connection with the divine. You may already feel strongly connected to the times of ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, Atlantis, and ancient Lemuria. Now is the time to reawaken your inner knowing and the ancient knowledge that already resides within you. Know that a deep awakening is occurring now, and you must acknowledge how far you have already come in this journey of this life. While remembering past life experiences can be advantageous to understanding our psyche, it is important to remember you can only integrate healing towards this level in the present moment through conscious thought. Do not get lost in these connections. You must remember that your time is in the present, and you must incorporate and embrace these aspects of you if you wish to further your understanding of self and share healing and knowledge with others. Ashe, hi love. The shadow aspect of basically ignoring the call to move forward with an open mind will be arrogance, oppressive leadership, irrational behavior. The sacred crystal to work with, and it's a strong one, moldavite. Then we have the angel of assistance, Archangel Raphael, which is connected to deep physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. It's the Holy Trinity right there. The affirmation is I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. I reawaken my soul's, the solar plexus, instinctive action response. I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. The only limit and the only thing that you cannot do is what you say you cannot do. That is it. You are the creator, especially if you ain't here talking about you a god or goddess. If not, call yourself a page. Keep it real with yourself, because that's how you moving. That's some real shit. Now, let's keep this party rolling. Let me grab a message over here from we have a moldavite ring having been removed in 3 years, so connected to very strong energy, literally out of this world, for real, for real. Star family, galactic healer, whatever message you have here for the collective, beloved. Rainbow porter, look at this. Come on now. This is for those of you who looking for other people to support you. You ain't for everyone. You're not for everyone. People can't see that you see this. To them, that's blasphemy. That only happens in movies. But this is your life. Embrace your weirdness. Phrase. Phrase. Face your true north. What is phrase? Beloved, what is phrase? '95, 198, 33. Shit. 1. Neo. Bird. Pay attention to these birds that are coming towards you. Look at the gematria. GEM as in Mary, ARITATRIX.org. GEMATRIX.org. And look up and see what it is that's being channeled to you. Look at these numbers, all these signs that are coming to you, so you can, change the frequency that's going through that DNA of yours now. Come on now. Herbs, certain herbs could be significant to you. Let me see. Some of y'all may have to re up. I'm not condoning anybody to do anything. I'm just saying. Don't overuse it either, because it is a triple goddess plant. Use it wisely. Use it so you can channel. The wind is blowing hard as I don't know what right now. As I'm saying what I'm saying. Let me see what these numbers talk about though. What is 144 connected to? Ads. Pay attention to certain ads that could be giving you messages as well. Look at that. I said St. Peter, and at the bottom there's an ad right here with the St. Petersburg airport about cars or whatever, and it says sixth. Hmm. So if you need to laugh more, watch movies that are funny. Get about that funk you in. Get inspired. Only you can motivate yourself. Motivation is internal, inspiration is external. Let me see. Wow, number 95 speaks of payment. Okay. Somebody about to get a piece of that pie or the whole pie. Okay. 198. Thank you, beloved, for that. 198. We got payment. Then we got two ISR. Let me see. Two payments. Two payments. Some of you could be behind on something, 2 months or whatever. You better ask your spirit guides to fix that. You over here focusing on what you can do in the physical. That ain't the real world now. Remember, you're not for everyone. You come from a whole different source. Also speaks of being solitary. So finding moments to meditate in peace. Some of you want to be may want to move, so you can do so. Continue to ask. You have the frequencies around you to assist you, but you have to ask, and you have to ask with a heart that doesn't have doubt or fear, because you won't be asking them. You're going to be asking that shadow side of you is going to keep tricking your ass, making you feel like no, it ain't possible. And 33 is connected to certain promises made by the Most High. It's also connected to God's judgment, final judgment of the world, final judgment of your world, final judgment of your world, which is at the base of your reading. The way my crown chakra is going off right now, yikes. Some of you got to protect your crown. Some of you got to protect your crown here. You're not for everyone. You're surrounding yourself around lack mindset energies. Even if this people at work, you're there to work. You ain't there. You're there. You're at a job. It's not your work. Your work you can't apply for. That's your soul's mission. The job that you're at, you're there to do what you got to do to get to where you got to go. One is be mindful of what it is that you're eating, because what you eat is becoming you, and it's attracting these energies. You can also be covering your head more. The void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. It's literally being mindful of what it is that you're allowing to come into your space through your eyes. Because your crown, okay, is right on top of this entire part of your body, the head. The way you have the power to protect your crown, the words that you're saying, the thoughts that you have, what it is that you choose to look at, what it is that you choose to hear, and what it is that you choose to be around and smell, and what it is that you're also disregarding when it comes to a smell, because it's alerting you about something. Okay, 1044, 2244. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. This entire Cancerian season is the birth as a portal. You feel me? I'm gonna clarify this. We're still at what's coming up in your immediate future now. We're still at this Eight of Wands. Because I'm clarifying them as we go. Yeah, definitely protect your crown. Definitely protect your crown. Some of you could be having a lot of crows and ravens. You're seeing it more and more because it's time to release the old and rest. You've been on this journey long enough, unless you want to continue to create that. Because you're getting closer to Leo season now. This could be certain groups that you're surrounded by. Because Venus in Aquarius, there's certain groups you're surrounded by that's not in connection to your core values. Again, I don't care if it's work. Some of y'all get attached to people in these places that you go for a job. Because again, your work is your soul's mission. You can't apply for that. This is something that has been already gifted to you. But when you go to these places to build up on that, to do what you want to do, you better be mindful of these energies that are there. Because even people who talking about they're into this spiritual path, nah, some of y'all need to wake up and really know who's really who. You can tell by their actions day in and day out. Okay, some real shit. Your advice is, wow, you won't have a lot of options here. Be wise enough to choose enlightenment, because there's also deception and envy around you. But you definitely do have these celestial energies protecting you. So bring that energy in even closer. Okay, bring these celestial energies even closer. Words, exactly. Let the actions let you know what's up. Start reading people in their facial expressions and their body movement, their body language. It says a whole lot more. Okay. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups here for the advice. Look at that. That's the Leo card. But you're being advised to get stronger physically, mentally, and spiritually. Work with Moldavite. Ask Archangel Raphael to cleanse your heart so you can attract unconditional love and continue to elevate on your strength. To tame the beast, to tame the ego. This is heavy. This is a lot of passion as well. Some of you, again, when it comes to this passion that could be coming into your life, make sure you're looking to see if this fits your castle, your fortress. Don't do things to make people like you. Okay? See what it is that shows that they deserve your energy, your space. Let's see what's in the environment here. What's in the environment here for the collective? What's in the environment? An opportunity to step away from all of the loud noise. This could be a Capricorn. This could even be a new job, but this could also be there's an offer that's coming in, but it's protected for a particular reason. And it's based off of this mindset. So this is like a closed-minded person. There's a legacy waiting for you, whatever that legacy or whatever legacy means to you. It's in your environment. The energy around you is active. Okay? To attract something where you don't ever have to be in this state of worry. Because this is connected to a mindset of lack, to worry. Definitely a Capricorn, because Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn, the Sun card is at the bottom. And this is a leader. Someone who's about their business. What else? Oh, yep. This is a person that has hidden emotions, or there are secrets that are being revealed to you. The moment you allow yourself to step away and ground yourself, mind, heart, 10 toes down. And we're approaching Leo season 2, because you're going to have to be, in order to not be deceived and be strong enough to make a wise decision here. Still here. What's at the top? 2 cards I pulled up. Okay, there goes that King of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Continue to work on your emotional approach, your emotional wounds, if there's still any, or if there are people around you with emotional wounds who have yet to address them. It is important for you to protect yourself and step away. This is a time for you right now. Your first card out is the 3 of Wands. You don't see nobody else in this card. In fact, this is somebody high up on a cliff or a mountain here, and this is the water down here with abundance coming in. So being focused on your abundance. So being focused on abundance means also being away from situations that don't reflect that. It's Empress season, honey. It's Empress season. Yes, it is. Let's see what this is about here. What's the 4 of Pentacles? What's the 4 of Pentacles? What's the 4 of Pentacles? 8 of Swords, self-sabotaging thoughts. This could be you or energies around you. This would be Jupiter in Gemini. So because you're in this state of expansion, it's important to connect to like-hearted, like-minded people. Like on some other shit though. Because your 1111 is involved. Now, 1111 could also indicate several soulmates. And this is why you're going to have strength to choose what it is that your soul is asking you to choose. Okay? Because in this realm of polarity, the energies are aware that you are about to break through. But don't allow yourself to choose something that is connected to a past breakdown. You already learned all the lessons you need to learn. Now it's time for you to integrate that into your life so you can hear the intuition now. It's a very low voice. It almost sounds like an opportunity or a person in the environment whispering, but the more centered you become, the clearer that whisper becomes. Gotta gain clarity here, which will be the 9 of Swords, which is where Venus is at this time. And the 9 of Swords speaks of anxiety or depression or sleepless nights. Whenever it is that you're up and you're, because you can't sleep, write whatever that is on your mind. Write it out. Even if you're in this lack mindset, write out what it is that you're lacking, exactly what you think, and then ask yourself, why do I think that way? And be real with yourself. Don't blame anybody else. Write about what it is that's causing this lack, because it's a thought that you have, that you created, and that you're comfortable with. Be real with yourself. Okay? And take it from there. What's the Moon card? What's the Moon card in the environment? What's being revealed here? It's looking like love again. Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. But this could be oh yeah. This is new love coming in for sure. Because the eight of Wands even said that too. This could be someone who's actually letting you know the moment. Okay. This could be someone letting you know how they truly feel about you now. Some of you could be feeling, if you're anxious or if you're depressed, you could be feeling this person's energy. So this is a point where, like, what you're feeling is not your own. It's just what's coming towards you. It could be nervous about what it's about to do, what they're about to do. Down the heart of it, yeah, because they definitely want to rush in and communicate this new love. And they're being guided to. And I feel like that's the divine intervention at 22:55 right now. And 10:55, that's connected to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, which is saying that what we're saying right now is true. Move forward with an open mind. You're in between worlds, but the divine is about to come in and heal this entire situation. It's like you're at a breaking point. You're at a breaking point, but you're not that far away. You're not far away at all. Just be mindful that you are moving from a space of the way you feel. And if the way you feel is not comfortable, it's time for you to get that out of your system. Again, write it out. Listen to Mooji, Mooji. Okay. At the top, we got the Queen of Swords. Now, this Queen of Swords, she's open. She's been wounded, yes. She's learned from it though. She knows what projections are, and she has triumphed through confrontation and certain partnerships. She has also released energies that she has connected to in groups or social relationships that have conversations that are not even in alignment to where she's going. Gossip is poison. Be mindful of people who you surround yourself who are real comfortable talking about other people and what they're not doing for them and all this other shit. Trauma bonding. Because you ain't gonna get nowhere like that. Allow people to be what they are, situations to be what they are without denying the difficulties, and move on. Because you have nothing but unconditional love coming your way. Prosperity and abundance. You want to give that up for a quick moment of getting somebody to like you because you listening to this story when you know good and well it's gonna mess with your vibration. All right, give that up then. Give that up then. Let's see. When it comes to this doubt and fears position here, don't deceive yourself. What I was just saying is true. Don't do it. Don't do it. Doubt and fears. What's the message here for those that are doubting and fearing? What do you have to say? Ace of Cups. Focus on new love. Focus on new relationships that are unconditional love, spiritually fulfilling. Listen, focus on your health, your success, your happiness, being open, being enlightened. You know what I mean? Lord, that's a pen of dollars. There it is. Yes. And, sage yourself when you walk back in the crib. Because one thing about karmic relationships, they'll show up, partnerships, they'll show up in love, family, co-workers, but you have to see it for what it is. Got new love coming in and healing, yo. I'm loving this for you right now. It's got to take a leap of faith in that direction. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? Wow. Page of Wands. Okay. This is a card of a lover now. A fire sign. This could be a younger fire sign because remember the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is at the top of the deck. Remember what I said, that this Page of Pentacles is going towards the outcome as well as what you're fearing. So this could be a projection as well. when it comes to the next step forward, because what's coming to you feels the way you feel. And if it feels the way you feel and you want to alleviate that situation, then you got to do something about it. If like attracts like, right? Mm-hmm. And it'll come smooth sailing to you because the divine is going to bring it right in. If this is an opportunity, if this is a person, prepare for it as if you were already told yes. Because there's obviously, when you write this down, you put the fire into it, the fire of creation, and you allow those first steps to get going. Remember, your immediate future is the Eight of Wands, which speaks of something coming in quickly. Your current situation is the Three of Wands, which speaks of going on a journey on your own. The challenge in the past had to do with the drama that you have dealt with in order for you to handle it, to create this change by 5. So that way now when this comes in, you're available, you're open and receptive, you're aware that if it's not for you, you can say no. And if it is, you can move forward. Either way, you're going to be moving forward. Just make sure you're doing it gracefully, you know? What else about this Page of Wands here? Wish fulfillment. Ashe. So wish fulfillment that's coming in here. This could be a new place of work, a new position. This could be a raise. This could be a move. But this is definitely someone you can trust that's coming in to help you. That part. Definitely someone who is emotionally intelligent. Could be a Scorpio. Someone who understands this transformation. There's that. Uh-huh. I mean, as above, so below, huh? This is definitely someone you can communicate with eye to eye. At the top, because they've been watching you this whole time. They see you as their 10 of Cups, their emotional fulfillment. Giving is receiving. At the heart of it, they are willing to protect you. Okay? They are willing to protect you. And on top of that, Source is not going to allow anything else to hinder you. So if you find that things are delayed or taking longer than expected, it's part of your protection because you still have, things that need to be out of your system, out of your path, out of your sight, and out of your mind. So you no longer continue to attract that. Yes, y'all. That's a vibe. That is certainly a vibe. Let me end this off here with another Angels and Ancestors message to finalize this. Angels and Ancestors, what are your final words for this message? Angels and Ancestors, what are your final words for this message for the collective? Said welcome. Grow within the current situation. Be wise. Yes, indeed. Pay attention to the birds, baby. Yeah. Trust your instincts. You are also an animal guardian. Some of you have a strong connection to animals and you need to tap in. It's like if you want support, go to the animal kingdom. Take note of intuitive messages, and there goes the seer again. You have grow within the current situation, take note of intuitive messages, and then see beyond the current situation. They don't get no clearer than that. And this is the perfect message as you are approaching the full moon in Capricorn, which speaks of a tough cycle, the end to a tough cycle approaching. Be wise. This is your life. It's your life. You get to create it however you want. And however you want, that how is connected to source. Don't lose that connection. Strengthen it every day. Every single day. For real. All right, y'all. That's your message, and I will see you next time.